Happy Valentine's Day. I guess I'm starting a reading vlog. I don't know. I just thought I'd do this. I don't want to quite go home yet and deal with the rest of my life, but I'm at the mall. So the backstory is I was having office hours with my students, and one of them was super cute, and she showed me that she had gotten bouquets for her friends, and she was really excited to, after office hours, meet up with her friends and give them those bouquets. And I was like, you know what, that's a really beautiful sentiment about Valentine's Day. It's just like another excuse to give your friends gifts. So I went to many places and I got presents for my friends. And I got some boxes from USPS, so I'm gonna send those out soon. And then I also got myself some books. The dichotomy of these books is hilarious because first of all, I got We Are Okay by Nina LaCour, and then I can't believe I'm holding this up, Neon Gods by Katie Roberts. So yeah, go me. But I think I'm gonna head home now and try to enjoy the rest of Valentine's Day and stop being awkward because people can definitely see me talking to my phone. Okay, bye. Hello, it's Tuesday. I'm actually in my office because I have to teach today, but it's lunchtime, so I'm having some leftover seaweed soup. I'm already halfway through it. And then I'm reading Things We Lost in the Fire by Mariana Enriquez. This is a bunch of short, I thought it was a memoir for some reason, but it's actually 12 short stories with spooky stuff in it. So kind of akin to Never Have I Ever, but it looks like it's a little more gritty in the content. But yeah, I'm super excited to read this. I think that having a short book like this is not only perfect for carrying around campus and everything, but because it's short stories, I can read one story during my lunch break and then detach and do all my work and then come back to it a few days later, because I was reading Certain Dark Things as my office coming to work book, and that wasn't really working out because it's one long story. I mean, it's not very long, but it's one big story. I was forgetting things and I had to go back often. So yeah, I think this is a much better choice for my office book, and hopefully I have a few more short story anthologies. Thank you, Justine from Morana Monologues, for getting me a physical copy of this. I'm so excited to read it. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. I know I'm wearing something different, but after I go to campus, I shower and change, or at least just change my clothes. It's still Tuesday. As I just showed, it's 7:45. I just got out of class for the day. Tuesdays are the longest and the worst days for me because I leave the house at like 7:30, 8 o'clock to go to campus and to prepare for work and everything, and then I work until like 4:30, and then I have class from 5 to 7:30. So yay grad school, I guess. That's what my Tuesday looks like. Fun. Sorry about that. I'm sorry for the lighting. This is the life of the glasses wearer. There's always glare or something. But hi, it's Wednesday and y'all just saw me prepare my breakfast. I started off the morning, spent about a half an hour answering, sending emails and that kind of thing. Today is Wednesday, which I've already said, but Wednesdays are a fun day because I don't have to really go anywhere. But because I don't have to go anywhere, it's usually when I schedule all of my meetings. So I'm going to be in meetings for a lot of today. Got therapy today. And there are some assignments that I want to complete, TA things that I have to do. So last night, I do want to say, because this is a reading vlog, last night I did start Get a Life Chloe Brown, which I am enjoying so far. I think I'm only like 50 pages in. I really like the writing style. I really like Talia Hibbert's writing style. It's very fresh and the pacing is really good, and I'm very interested in all of the characters already because of how she's already set them up, which I think is great. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I hope that I can get to this today. My plan is to hopefully have a lunch break, like not work through my lunch like I usually do, and take an hour to eat lunch and then read before I have all of my afternoon meetings. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work, try to punch out as much work as I can before my morning meeting and my lunchtime break, so that I can read this. just finished The Intoxicated Years, and oh my god, that was insane to say the least. A little bit of time. Now, honestly, so my class starts at 1:30, but I leave my office to start prepping for the class at noon because it just honestly takes that long. So I'm gonna go get ready for class. So it's 11:30, it's Friday, and instead of grading papers, because I really don't want to, I'm going to update this vlog for perhaps the last time. So this morning I had like a super long meeting where we actually went all around campus for my lab. Then I had another meeting, which was really cool. I'll insert a video here, but I'm wearing my queer core pants today. Pants have very many names, but they are way too big for me. They're just mostly inspired by the aces. So Crystal, I think for the most part, and Elisa wear these giant pants, and they look so good. And they also look like they're extremely comfortable. And I can confirm that they're super comfortable. So I got myself a pair. They're fantastic. Yeah, I'm wearing them today. If you didn't see the video, here they are now. Yeah, I have class in an hour. I don't really want to do all of the grading that I have to do, so instead I'm going to talk to you about what I'm reading. Let me open up Goodreads so I remember what I'm reading. So I guess I'm not going to read any of Things We Lost in the Fire today because I am procrastinating. I guess actually I could procrastinate and read the Things We Lost in the Fire. I started reading The Obsession by Jesse Q. Sutanto last night, and like all of the reviews that my friends wrote said it's giving a lot of vibes from You, the Netflix show, but a little more like outrageous, I guess. I don't know if that's like the right way to describe it, but it's a very interesting read in that it goes quickly and things develop. You're not like stuck on the obsessor's perspective for too long. Like you do get the perspective of the poor girl who is being obsessed over the things that she's going through, which I think is really interesting. Oh yeah, I started reading Blanca y Roja by Anne-Marie McLemore as my book that I'm reading on my Kindle while I'm in class because all of my classes are online, so I'm at my computer. So I just have like the Kindle app open, and when we have like work periods or something and I finish early, I can like read on my Kindle. And I'm enjoying that for the most part. I don't 100% understand what's going on, and I think perhaps I'm not supposed to. I think that's how it kind of works with Anna Marie McLemore's books, is that you just kind of are confused a little, but you vibe, you know, because of the magical realism. So yeah, I would say I'm enjoying that. I'm 100 pages into Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert, and I am so sad that like I'm not in a brain space where I can enjoy that, because I'm very cynical right now, very sad girl, and reading that book, because it's just romantic, like I can't enjoy it to the fullest. So I think I'm gonna like put it to the side for now. But I do want to say that I am enjoying it. It's just that my brain is not letting me enjoy it to its fullest, and I want to be able to enjoy it to its fullest because it totally deserves the hype that it's getting. Like, I'm only 100 pages in and I totally agree with the hype. It's just that I am not in a good headspace for it, which I think is fair. I also started Jade Fire Gold. I think I'm like 50 pages into it, and it's going. I'm not 100% interested right now. Like, I picked that up way before a couple of the other books that I'm currently reading, and I have more interest in those other books. So yeah, we're just slowly getting through it. I can literally tell you nothing about the plot except for the two main characters' names are An and Alton. I don't know why that name Alton is so popular in like fiction these days, but yeah, this is like the third or fourth book where a main character has been named Alton. So yeah, I have class and I'm gonna go home, probably finally grade the papers that I meant to grade today, and then I'm getting my booster shot tonight. I know it's super belated. I could have gotten it in January, but I just had no time, and I was scared. I am still scared that I'm going to have the same terrible side effects that I did for the second shot, which, you know, is totally worth it, but I didn't want to like get it on a Tuesday and then be out for classes on Wednesday. So I'm getting it today because it's a 3-day weekend, and if I do get side effects, then at least I have the weekend and 3 days to recover and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna update you guys after this, but we'll see.